Yo, what's going on, guys? And you guys probably already know, Willie Cauley-Stein signed a 10-day contract with the Philadelphia 76ers. So right now, I want to hear your thoughts down below. What do you guys think of Willie Cauley-Stein joining the 76ers? And this is a team that, since they traded Andre Drummond in the Ben Simmons trade, they needed some big man help. Even though I do love me some Paul Reed and Charles Bassey, for a team with championship aspirations, you need a veteran big man behind the MVP candidate himself, the KU alum, me sitting here in Lawrence, Kansas. You know, right now they're actually playing this Sunflower Showdown against K-State. Either way, this is a video about the 76ers. Let's hear your thoughts down below in the comments. What do you guys think of Willie Cauley-Stein joining this roster? And this was a team that, if you looked at it, they only had, before Willie Cauley-Stein joined this team, Joel Embiid and Paul Millsap as their pseudo bigs. And Paul Millsap was 6'7", and then you had Charles Bassey, who's like 6'9", 6'10" on a good day. Same thing with Paul Reed. So Willie Cauley-Stein coming in here gives them another 7-footer with, you know, Joel Embiid. And on the season, Willie Cauley-Stein really played like 10 minutes a night. And if you really want to get a good justice of what his numbers will look like, look at last season with the Mavericks. The man averaged about 17 minutes a night, shooting 63%, you know, and grabbing about 5 rebounds and, you know, basically having a block a game and getting about 5 points. That's what you're going to get. He's a good and, you know, an adequate rim runner. He'll catch a few lobs, dunk it. What he's there is to protect the rim, grab rebounds, and kick the ball out to whoever's at the three-point line. Set picks, be a brick wall, either setting picks for a guy off ball or setting a pick for, you know, a guy on ball so he can get an alley-oop or the guy can pop. You know, that's what he's here for. What he'll do is James Harden's going to be using him for the picks and rolls a lot. Certainly how Luka Doncic was using him. Very similar. Willie Cauley-Stein will be used to how Luka would use Willie Cauley-Stein with James Harden. And I expect, you know, he'll come in when Joel needs a breather. And Joel over here, Joel plays a lot now, okay? Joel, many years now removed from injury, like serious injury. He's averaging 33 minutes a night. So 15 minutes a night, you'll see Willie Cauley-Stein come in and just give it his all, and I think he could be really good. And this is where I want to talk. This is something that they needed, okay? When you look at this team, this is a team that without, you know, Joel Embiid on the floor, since basically you could say, like, what, for the month of February, you could argue is an example of this, is like Joel's the only guy, is the only big that's averaging over a block. Really, besides Matisse Thybulle and Joel, nobody's averaging a block game than Tobias Harris. So having, you know, our man Willie Cauley-Stein, I don't know why I blanked on his name right there, but Willie Cauley-Stein come in here and be the rim protector. Like I think Willie Cauley-Stein can be a better rim protector than Andre Drummond. Yes, they lose the rebounding, but Willie Cauley-Stein will be able to come in here and just give it his all for a long period of time. Now, do I think Willie Cauley-Stein's a beast? Maybe. Like, I don't know. So, really what I'm saying is, I think it's definitely, Willie Cauley-Stein is a huge help to this team that they needed a big man in this. Like, they needed it, okay? I personally believe Willie Cauley-Stein, okay? Willie Cauley-Stein is a huge help to this team's bench. That, like, you could argue the bench is the biggest question mark going into the playoffs. Okay, like, I don't know. That's my that's my 50 cents on the subject. I think Willie Cauley-Stein coming here is awesome. So I watched somebody else's video. I hope I don't sound like that, Stu. There's some people out here. At least I throw highlights. Like, I don't like some people's videos when I look at, like, other people's videos where maybe my videos suck, but, like, they just sit here. I mean, this is what I'm doing. I'm sitting here talking into a microphone, but I give you guys highlights. People are just there. It's dumb. Just sitting there. Nothing wrong with it, but I think me giving you something to look at, maybe I'm wrong. But that's the video, guys. I hope you guys do like this. Okay, I don't know what else I'm doing right here. I went and got Freddy's earlier, but Freddy's hurt my stomach after I did. I got a number 3, whatever, like the double California steak burger. That was gas. You made it to this, tell me your Freddy's order. And if you don't have Freddy's, where do you get your burgers? Hope you guys have a great day. I'm gonna head out. Bye bye.